the story of Pompeii, right? 2,000 years ago, a bustling Roman town on the shores of the Mediterranean was completely destroyed, buried beneath the volcanic eruption of Mount Vesuvius. And it all happened so fast. The people didn't stand a chance. The story of Pompeii is a story of death. But that isn't exactly true. Pompeii isn't buried alive instantly. It actually took a day to be entombed in ash. A single day. That are among the most harrowing anyone on this earth has ever experienced. Nonetheless, a day. A chance. Avianius is a teenager. Just like I was when I first came to Pompeii. But if I'm going to tell the story of what happened to Avianius, then I need to combine the historical evidence with what I do as an actor. I need to imagine it. I'll follow in his footsteps, walk alongside him, see these streets through his eyes, to try and fill in the gaps in the archaeological record. This is how I tell Avianius' story. An ordinary boy on an extraordinary day.
Mom? Why is the door jammed?
Abby, shh, stop. Just...
Mom? What's going on?
Well, the moneylenders have been back, but it's fine, everything's fine.
Wait, Stephen, hang on, pause. It seems like they could have debts. So I'm guessing this family's really fallen on hard times.
Oh, I think hard times is an understatement. I mean, if you think about how class and status-based the Roman world was, to have fallen from high political office to blacksmith apprentice in a single generation, I think they would have considered that a social fate worse than death.
So they've lost status, lost money. I mean, maybe dad's not around. That's a lot for a young boy.
Come on, what did you do? Tell me.
I quit.
Sorry, you quit, you just walked out.
We don't need his charity.
Abby, it's not charity, it's a job. Abby, just, come on. Think about what your grandfather did. He built half the roads in this city. He worked hard. He applied himself.
Mum, who cares? Not this again.
Please, you have to stop. Abby, you have to go back. Get Marcus to give you another chance. Give you your job back. Beg, if you need to.
Beg?
Yes.
No way.
Yes,
no.
Abby, apologise. I'm relying on you
to what? Pay your debts.
You need to learn to support yourself.
Support you mean?
Abby, please, don't be like your father. Don't throw a good job away.
Well, maybe I am like Dad. He didn't want anything to do with you either.
Abby, stop.
Wait. Pause. Stephen, hang on. We need to talk about these earthquakes because they keep happening. They have to be connected to Vesuvius, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so if we're going to try and unlock the choices that people of Pompeii, that Avianius make that day, we have to understand more precisely the volcanology, the phases of the eruption. What do you know about volcanoes?
That they're scary and not my field of expertise.
Right. Better find a helpful geoscientist then.
Good call, Hiddleston.
It's time we meet our story's villain. The volcano. Being here on top of Mount Vesuvius, you can still feel its power. Even now, 2,000 years later, it's alive. A living mountain. Do you know, I first came up here when I was 17.
Really?
Nothing's changed, obviously look exactly the same. And I remember feeling that this is the scene of a crime.
It kind of is, and like any scene of a crime, there are clues if you know where to look.
I guess I should also introduce you to our helpful geoscientist, Professor Chris Jackson.
And those clues help us build up a really detailed timeline of what happened. And that timeline, it begins with those earthquakes.
So the tremors are a part of it then?
Yeah, they are telling you about the unrest that's occurring within the volcano. And this is the first phase of the eruption. And on that day, 2,000 years ago, magma, molten rock, is rising up, pushing against the rocks and fracturing them, and causing those earthquakes. And it is ultimately the earthquakes that tell us that pressure is building and building and building until
Explosion.
well, eruption, actually.
This is why you're here. Okay. Okay. Phase 1, earthquakes. Phase 2, eruption.
That's right. And the eruption was incredibly powerful. It released more thermal energy than the atomic bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki combined.
I mean, how do you survive that? So the tremors are like a countdown to the eruption itself. A countdown that's already begun. And if Avianius recognizes these earthquakes as warning signs, if he doesn't ignore them, then there's still just enough time to escape Pompeii before all hell breaks loose. By now, he can't have more than an hour before Vesuvius erupts. 1 single hour.
You are safe here. We will give thanks to Isis with offerings, and she'll protect us.
Dates and honey, turtle dove, or a piglet. That's a proper offering. This is just pathetic.
Any offerings, Cassius?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Marcus?
Remember, you're still a kid.
Isis, alien, murder, protect.
Hey, I'm glad you came back.
I shouldn't have said what I did.
Well, it wasn't my finest moment either.
I'm sorry.
You're all right, kid.
You could say sorry too.
What?
You could, you know.
That's it. We're out of time.
Marcus? What?